Hey everyone, your girl is here. So coming to you guys today now, you guys can officially see that I cleared out my tote over here as well. Obviously I did have the Steelers hat or the Steelers fan. Obviously I will put the Steelers fan on there as well. Oh, I did also have these three. Sorry, I'm trying not to show where I work. Obviously, I'll have to just double check, make sure that nothing showed. But officially, guys, we will officially get to the rest of this here, and then that extra tote is really, really good to have, because then potentially I can maybe put some stuff in that tote, and maybe potentially even have more room to put my like paddleboard type stuff, you know, in the closet here itself. Or also open that tote up and put all of these extra lights and just all this extra stuff in there, and then this top opens up and the bottom opens up. So there's definitely a lot of good stuff and different ways to look at it. Yes, I know where everything is, but it is kind of nice to just grab in there and get all my paddleboard stuff, right? So anyhow, guys, we'll officially get you guys back on up in here, and then we will officially load that up with just probably one more thing, one more article of clothing, which will be this. Obviously, this is very, very thick. Actually, no, I need this for Valentine shoots, guys. Bummer, bummer, bummer. So, we'll put that definitely back up. But I don't know why it was way out there. We'll definitely put it back in here. That's a good place for it there. So, this is obviously for the shirt that I have on now. So, I'll set that there. This is obviously, again, very, very nice, heavier cardigan. So because it's heavier, you know, I already have two heavier cardigans. We'll probably just put it away for the, you know, the fall time. Or, yeah, the fall. Definitely in the fall. This will be good to have against like a blue sky or something like that. Alright guys, so that will officially probably seal that for sure. Let me seal it and see. Make sure I can actually seal it. Make sure everything is kind of below the tote itself. Yep, everything fits in there really, really well. So I also have this top tote on top of this. So if I feel the need or want to put anything else in there, we can do that. So let's officially start then. We have all of my white tanks. And because this is pretty much how it's going to be, honestly, for the foreseeable future, until like the middle of May, then I'll probably just get rid of all of these, honestly, and put in like bikinis and stuff, and just have a lot of extra room. So now, with all of that being said, we'll probably just start my white tanks there. So let's go ahead here and find all of those white tanks, guys. This is going to be something. Every little thing is going to be alright. I wish my nose would work for me tonight, guys. You guys also saw me in this a couple times. This one is really, really cute and nice. Let me get to the back here. See, I always like the left hand, and I like it to be facing a certain way, the hangers. So actually for now, just push all of these the whole way over. So that'll be white there. This is also a white tank. I might speed this up, but probably not, because this will probably be the majority of tomorrow's video for sure. So I also do like to kind of have the more like spaghetti strap stuff, you know, be in the front there, and then have the thicker white tanks be, you know, behind all of that. So that's why I haven't slid that one over yet. And slide that white one in. This one, guys, is very, very old, but I still wear it, believe it or not. And actually, you guys have seen me wear this a lot. This is like modesty protector, right? You guys remember that? I mentioned a little bit about it during my, I think it was during one of my final third videos before my Halloween break this year. I'm pretty sure that I had talked about it, guys. But I don't remember what exact context, though. But I remember I talked about that. So, alright, let's go ahead here. This is also another thicker one. So, you know what, guys? This is actually just so short on me. I'm just going to give it away. We're going to give that one away. Alright, I think that's it. Really? Is that it for the white ones? Yeah. No way, guys. That's crazy. I could have swore I had more white. But I guess I don't. And also, I didn't share with my runner's wall. I can also just share like a photo as well. You know, different photos through the years at that specific run. Yeah, guys, I could have again swore I had more whites, but I guess I don't. So, now, officially, all the white tanks. And then we move on to just sunflowers. Which I like to have hooks on my hangers for my tanks. So, definitely switch that over. Alright, so then it's whites, and then it goes to reds. So this is obviously what I wore last year. You guys remember during my Valentine shoots. So, definitely put red. I don't think I have any reds. No red tanks. Okay. So it's pretty much just a move over and then, you know, change within. So red. This is obviously the tube top. This one, I actually am going to get rid of just because this nudge of the, whatever you call that, the string that you're actually supposed to hang them on, it just digs right into you. So definitely get rid of that one because I have that other red one. So that'll be a bye-bye. Red. Okay, now we have to do orange. So, obviously, I have worn this a couple times. You guys have also seen me wear this a couple times. But it's not enough that I want to keep it. So, definitely throw that orange one down. Obviously, guys, I will freaking keep this one forever and ever. Even though it is extremely short on me now, I am in love with this. And I know you guys have also seen me in this countless times, and literally every single time I am in love with it. You guys remember at the Hawk Mountain Sanctuary, every time I was in love with this. I wore this for my fall photo shoots in 2024. Last Super Lush Life, I officially wore this probably at least 20 times. You guys remember that for sure. So definitely keeping this. I wear this religiously. I'm just going to get down the pinks. Well, no, red and pink. So you go red and then pink. And then orange and yellow and green. So we're definitely going to put this one in here. This one, I really wish the back was more like the front. Because then it would be just like this one right here. Wait, let me get it. This one. You guys know how much I love this top. That top is amazing. Alright, so yeah, we'll do reds pinks. It should go red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, you know, but I just choose to do red and pink. So now we'll get into the oranges. So obviously that one's first. This one is good. It's actually just going to set that back there. So orange, orange. And then this one, you guys see, I look really, really cute and adorable in this one. So put that one in. Then here's a nice orange one. You guys have also seen me run in this multiple times. Orange. Now for this one here, this orange one will actually end up going in the front just because it is, you know, the spaghetti strap, like I said. And then this, obviously, it is even more than spaghetti strap, revealing if you ask me, because it is mesh and see-through. But because it's bulkier, I put it in the back there. This, obviously, you guys saw me wear a couple times. The see-through on it is wild, so don't really wear it that often. This, I will have to try to get another one of. You guys saw, obviously, last year, remember, during my walk. This did officially come undone, so we'll definitely have to try to get another one of those. And then this orange romper, obviously I've worn, but, you know, I have to give that one some thought. This one can go behind. Then this orange one, yes, it is extremely, extremely nice, but I don't really wear it that much, and it is so short in the front. But again, we have to do a try-on before we officially get them done. So now that I have these videos, obviously, I can go back through and remember which articles of clothing we have to try on. So that'll be orange. And then, obviously, again, most revealing in the yellows. Even more revealing, but bulkier. And like a tube top. So put that there. This yellow I don't really wear much, but I definitely will. So, and I like to keep it because it's nice and formal. Then this one, I think you guys have seen me wear a couple times. You really have to be careful with the bra that you choose for underneath it. This yellow, honestly, I haven't worn much, but you just never know, guys, when it can come up that you need it. So, and then obviously my yellow shirt from that day. So, probably have to, again, think on how to show this. So, I'm probably just, yeah. You guys remember this day, so I'll hold it as still as I can so you guys can see it. Yes, obviously this day. I probably will maybe get rid of it. Or maybe get another one sometime. I was also thinking about wearing that one time this year and just kind of, you know, seeing, you know, the different, oh my gosh, right? kind of stuff that I get with it. But maybe not, guys. So, I think that pretty much does it. Yellows, greens. Obviously, I wore this one running a lot with my Victoria's Secret bra. Then this one, obviously, as well, I run in a lot. This one I haven't worn in a very long time. And it's also extremely, extremely tight. And it actually doesn't actually even fit me anymore. So definitely got to get rid of this. It's a good thing we're going through this, guys. Because I already got a lot of different. Then this dress, obviously, you guys have seen me wear a couple times. So that one's good. This one, hanger, throw that in there. Throw that hanger there. So green and then blue. Obviously, you guys know that I do wear this, even though blue ends up my color. So throw this down into here. Blue. And then, obviously, blue. Nice racer back. I haven't worn that in a while, but definitely we'll have to get into that. Purple spaghetti strap. It does obviously have the rip, you guys know, that I still haven't fixed, so I will have to make sure that I buy a new one, but also once I get the new one, just because Valentine shoots are coming up soon, after I buy the new one, throw this one out. So we'll have to definitely keep track on all of this stuff. Purple, obviously, very, very nice. This one you guys saw me wear just briefly and barely. It's like a really dark purple, like a really like navy blue. We'll keep it though, you know. I still do wear it, obviously, so that's good. And then obviously black and white dress. You guys saw me wear these obviously a couple times. Whenever I, what was it, wind up editions, remember? And my gram went to that grief share. Do you guys remember that? And I went on a walk, obviously. Yes, I know you guys remember that one. I think I was actually wearing the red one, though, that day. So, that one we can throw in there. I think I'll probably just give this one away. I mean, it is nice, but, you know, actually, DKNY, I think that is those leggings. No, those are ZAYN. I've also never heard of those. So, that one can go giveaway. Almost there, guys. Almost there. And then this is really, really old and see-through. It's basically probably just, honestly, it would just be a cover-up, honestly. You know, for if you're swimming, you know, and you're soaked. Probably just have this to just, like, a cover-up. We all have seen people like that, too. At least, probably, again, at least... Some people probably see at least 2 of those kind of people a year that don't wear an actual cover-up. They just wear a really, really old, very worn, see-through shirt over top. And yes, we all have seen that at least probably 2 times in our life. In our lifetime, absolutely. So, we'll definitely keep that. This, obviously, again, I got last year. I think I might have worn this once when I was in Florida, but definitely keep that. Move this red and white and green dress. We're going to move that up here to the front more. Alright guys, last little section here. So this, obviously, is really, really nice, but I don't ever wear it. I mean, it is kind of cute, you know, with the flowers and the floral, but, you know, and then this nice little split here with the ruffles, you know, it just looks really, really cute, you know, and it looks like it actually splits open, but it doesn't, it just has that. But again, I don't wear it enough to, so we'll definitely give this one away, too. Now, this dress... No, I think it was actually, yes, guys, it was this dress that I was wearing that day. So we'll definitely, again, keep this, because I do wear this. This dress. And then this, yes, I obviously do wear this. You guys have seen it a couple times, so definitely keep that. I think I might have worn that one time even this last year. Then this dress as well, I do wear this, so... Keep this in there. The purple dress. Yes, obviously you guys remember this was... I wore this actually a lot in 2024 too. But you guys remember this was the dress that I was talking about whenever I had said that, you know, being like respectful. What? How are you doing? Good, Moo-Moo. I'm moving along. What? I'm moving along good. Yeah. So anyhow, guys, you guys remember this then? That was when I said that the girl was like, hey, you check your area right there. Yeah, I can't remember exactly how that came up in one of those my videos in the past. But yeah, this was obviously the dress that I was wearing. Oh, I think it was actually, guys, I think it was around June. Yeah, it was around June whenever I was talking. Yeah. That's what it was whenever I was talking about, you know, the different ways that it can be portrayed, right? Like I said before with, you know, you don't fit somebody's exact representation, you know, and their own expectations on, you know, how women should dress just sometimes can come into, you know, effect, right? And the way that they talk, obviously. So, yes, obviously that happened. here though this time. But it was again done a little bit differently. But anyhow, guys, so that's all those dresses. This one I haven't worn in a very, very, very long time. I mean, it is nice and everything, but you know, unless I'm going around flowers and everything, I might get rid of it. But you know, I'll give it a shot this year and just kind of see. Yeah, definitely give it a shot this year, for sure. So probably put that. No, yeah, put that back here, and then obviously this dress. Okay, guys, just two more here. Pittsburgh, Star Wars night. Definitely, probably again keep this without fail. So, you know, maybe I could wear this, you know, sometime do something like Star Wars themed on my page. And then obviously again, the new coat that my Graham's sister gave me, and then my current coat that I've been wearing. So, and then I still have this Reebok way back in here, guys. So this Reebok, we're definitely, again, going to put back. You know, honestly, I might just give it away just because of how short all the pockets are. Yeah. And obviously, again, I used that white Reebok much more than this one. So this one can go away. So this has been an amazing spring-like clean-out, guys. I really, really like this, like, a lot, guys. I'm very in love with this. Now, with this, you guys might be wondering, what do I do about this? Because I already have a white. So if it is similarities, I do put them beside each other. So it'll be like, I find the white one. So, and you guys even saw I did that with like Miami, and you know, a lot of these meshes actually just ended up being pretty well smushed together. I did that even with these different oranges and the pink shades and the white shades. So once I find it, I find which one it is. Okay, so it's not that first one. Is it this one? Yeah, okay. So white. And then I'll obviously do the same for this. So America, America, America. My triple Americas. Which I will get something even much better, guys, for 4th of July this year, guys. We're going to be going all out. I am not going to be silly and have this dirty and not have it clean, guys. I am not doing that this year. We're going to be living this up, guys. So, let's go ahead and just put this at the start. Alright, now let's go ahead and move on to this white. And again, this one is a white where you have to put it in with the tanks or at the end of the tanks. So, put this in at the end of the whites right after the sunflower. That'll be there. Now, let's move on to, and I do want these sayings as well. So it's kind of a good place to be in between, like the red and the orange. You know, just have all these nice sayings. And also, you know, it's kind of like that mindset and that motto that people shared before, you know, like allow yourself to see a positive statement as soon as you wake up and stuff like that. So obviously me coming in and picking this shirt, I'm like, okay, well, I'm not wearing a tank. Oh, here we go. Believe there is good in the world. Be the good in the world, right? So it's stuff like that as well that you can do that is really, really just rewarding, you know. Is this my take a hike? Yes, this is take a hike. So this obviously also goes off that, you know, because, you know, I do wear this when I take a hike, guys. So I literally do what I'm wearing, you know? Alright, guys. So now this one I put back in the back with that other, like, weird orange checkered, you know? Whatever color, whatever you want to call that back there. That's where I put this one with. So, let me slide that back. There it is, back there. Just because these are not as used as much. They're mainly used for, you know, relaxing here at night. Oh, now, this. So, the Pittsburghs as well. These obviously are black, so they should technically be at the very end. But I have white and black to start. So it's really white and black and white, and then red, orange, no, red, pink, red and pink. So black and white, Pittsburgh obviously is included with black and white. It should be black and yellow, but you guys get the point. So it's black and white, with obviously Pittsburgh included. Then red and pink with, you know, positive statements, or wear what you actually, do what you wear. There we go. You know, actually do the action. And then orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Dresses, longer dresses, and then older tanks for just chilling out here at the house. So, there we go, guys. Or apartment, whatnot. So, yes. Go ahead and put the We Run Pittsburgh in there. Now, this one, just because of how often I wear it, because of how lovely it is, this also goes in with the whites. So, let me find one with hooks on it right here. Yep. So, and I do like this because it's easier to hang without actually hasping it. So, and then the hasp is in the back. Well, actually, sometimes I do just put this towards the back of the wordings. So, that's actually where I'll put it, towards the back of the words. Alright. And I believe I do have another word one as well. So, I don't know exactly though. So then, as far as mesh, where does the mesh go? Well, the mesh can sometimes go at the start, but for this specific time, for now, I do put it back up here where it does belong, you know, up here. I usually put it right after the, not polos. What the heck are those things called? I'm drawing a blank. Plaids. There we go, the plaids. So I do put those there. But now with these, I don't do, you know, all in a row. You know, like I said with the pinks and all of that, like I don't do all mesh in one area. So the mesh, you know, ends up, you know, oh, here's the other statement one. Every little thing is gonna be alright. So, we'll go ahead and put this one on. Definitely don't use that hanger that, you know, just like bends. You guys saw that? That was wild. I had to like fight with it. Alright, guys. So this is pretty much full then up here. All of my words and this middle section here. So, yeah, it's definitely a lot in there, guys. So now, actual t-shirts. Again, those would go over here. So, let's put those in there. Oh my god, guys, already 30 minutes. Wow. This is crazy. So, and I do also like to put these on hooks just because they do have a tendency, you know, to just slide right on down if you let them. So, right, so because we are doing that transitional phase, honestly, we'll put them in here in front of the plaids. So that'll be pink. This will be, oh, guys, this one. Yes, I remember this one. I know you guys should at least remember it too. You guys remember it has the little truffles right down there along the bottom? That nice little ruff. I really like this one. But again, this will go right in front here with the greens. You know, it should technically go with this pink. So, actually, that's what I'll do. I'll make it the pink mesh and then the pink ruffled bottom. Alright, guys, so we're almost there. So, now we have another shirt that I use for relaxation around the house here. So, and then also, guys, if and once I clear out this up here and put it in that tote that I now have, I can also, again, put my life jacket down in here, or even put my life jacket up in here, and then I have easy access for when I go to work. Just grab my work shirt, right? Grab anything, grab a hat down here, you know. So it's definitely, again, really, really nice I was able to clear that out. So we're doing an amazing spring cleaning here, guys. This is really good determination and just everything in this video, you know. Determined to live this up, guys. Live this up, guys. So yes, here is the Steelers run. We'll, you know, honestly, I might actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep my memorial shirts at least in that tote too. No, guys, remember I have this other tote. So that's what we're going to do. So we have the Steelers run, you know. Then we have the Pittsburgh Marathon. Okay, so Steelers run, Pittsburgh Marathon weekend. I specifically that year, again, did the 5K run. So, and I got to remember too, this is extra large, so I forget what I chose this year, but either way, I still have those pink, the purple leggings to, you know, match all of that. So we'll definitely, again, keep this first run here, and then, again, because it would be rather hard to have all of those different, you know, years, and then put, okay, well, this year I didn't run extra, this year I did. So because of all of that, what we'll do is, again, just have photos for which I did, and then others just don't have photos, and all of that. So, alright, guys, now I officially got Be the Light, so that can officially, well, this should also go in a statement. So because there's so much overhang, you know, you pretty much just have to just put it there. Now this one, I don't foresee me actually wearing at all. I don't think I ever wore it with you guys, so we will give this one away. Also because of the amount that you have to lace and all of that. And then this one, it is also cute, just like my, you know, my white and everything. But I think I only ever wore it once, and, you know, I definitely could find better. You know, it's mainly open here in the back, so it is for those spring days when there is a lot of warm, you know, and even if it is high 80s, you know, or it could even be used for work, right? Like some people with their jobs, right, like they would have to go for a walk, right, with a client or whatever through the park, you know, just multiple different place, like even dog walking too, like volunteering, just countless jobs that I can think of, that again would have this, like, well, again, obviously at work, like Walmart and stuff, they give you a uniform, like you wouldn't be doing carts, right, walking carts back, but just, I mean, it is really nice with the open, so I'm not going to get rid of it, but I'll definitely put it here in this tote, actually, so that will be that. And then obviously this is also really, really nice, just because it is nice and long, but I'm not going to wear it, so get rid of that. Let's see. Oh, yes, this one. Obviously, you guys have seen this one multiple times. I don't even need to give this one an introduction, guys. This one, you guys already know what it is. So, I definitely, again, wear this religiously. And this is another instance where you just kind of put it in front of all of the oranges and start the oranges with that. Now, what is this? Oh, the Night Nation run. So, obviously, I did wear this, obviously, last year a couple times. So, definitely wear this again. And, because this is a Super Lush Life again, we will definitely be doing that. I still have to I'll look on their Instagram page and see if they ever did the Pittsburgh one last year and where exactly they did it. If not, I'll have to go to Philly again. Or, guys, this is a Super Lush Life, so depending on, different things that might come up, I might do like Ohio somewhere or like West Virginia. I don't think they had one though in West Virginia. But yeah, anyhow, guys, so this, though, I usually put, though, towards the back. I don't ever not see it, like I, look around, but I do put that one towards the back just a little bit. And then just another mesh we have to put in, so. Now this one, you can use one without a hook, so. And this one, I just kind of put in the general vicinity. So I know that if I'm looking to get a mesh, I know this mesh is here. Like, I actually see it. So that's the mindset on that. Alright, guys, we just have these 2 rompers and then these 2 bikinis. And then, holy cow, guys, this has been an amazing 40 minutes. I might honestly just, make it a 2 for Tuesday and put this up tonight, honestly. So a 2 for Tuesday twist. How about that? So, oh, come on. Alright, guys, actually, this is just, this one I just hang by the ring, so, get it going the proper way, get that coming up, and then, oh no, I do actually use the hook, because then I put those 2 strings. Yeah, because I definitely need the space for my standout video, because that is a longer video, so I obviously have to keep my videos. As soon as I make a longer one, I like to get rid of it, so. Alright, guys, so this one, for now, honestly, I will probably, for now, I'm just going to put it way in here in the back. I'm going to push my coat way back there, and just put that romper, and then, almost there, guys, almost there. This all black one, same as the white, we're going to throw that one away. Alright, almost there. And this, obviously, bikini, obviously, as well, put in the back there. Alright, same with this bikini for now. Alright, so this green one, right in line with the, this I don't even have any hooks and hangers like that. So, for now, honestly, again, just put it in with my running shirts and all of that. And then this one, obviously, again, I wore when my grandfather passed to his graveside. So probably just put this in there. And then this is obviously the strap that goes with that romper. This is obviously just like the blue, but again, for now, just until we're officially in summer. This I actually never wore yet, but again, once again, guys, until we're officially into summer and we have more room then, once it's officially summer, we'll bust this out again. So, same with this romper. This is really, really nice, but obviously, again, I know that I have it. So, we'll officially, again, just put that in there. Alright, guys, so that officially, finally, finishes all of that. So now, I have to find a way to show you guys. Well, actually, I can actually show you guys. Actually, let me just show you guys this, and then, yep, so, then I'll officially put all this away, and then I'll come right back on with you guys, and then we'll actually, and I already showed you guys the tote, so I'll just show you guys the updated tote, and then we can officially call this a 2 for Tuesday extravaganza, because obviously, again, I'm going to have all that space up top. This is just going to be absolutely amazing. Too early for a spring clean out, but it's definitely really, really nice, for sure. And I don't even know if you could say too early as well. But anyhow, guys, let me do that. I'll be right back on with you guys. Hey, everyone. Your girl is here. So coming to you guys tonight now, officially later. Officially got all of my crafts in there. Actually, I can put those lights probably one strand at least in here. And then, obviously, got all of my decorations and lights in this. Except, obviously, that wreath or that dream catcher. Obviously, this will have its own little place here. You know, probably just in a pile, honestly, where I might just get rid of them now. Then I have to put away all of that stuff. And obviously this radio will probably go up here too. Or it might go down in this little cubby hole over here. Obviously, again, I did make that cubby hole open now for that reason. So, you know, it's a nice little padded area. It'll probably go there. But officially, guys, this is all done pretty much. I just have to put back my laundry basket, then put these totes underneath my bed, and can probably finish just small minor touch-ups tomorrow. So officially I will get this video edited. I only have to watch that one part where I showed the t-shirt, so I just have to watch that. And then other than that, guys, we're pretty much officially done with the 2 for Tuesday. So, and definitely really, really good. I also did take the lights that were underneath my bed. I moved those out. So now, obviously, I have both of my work shoes underneath my bed. And this box will probably, once I find, actually that anchor itself, you know. And this is also why I have, you know, that extra area down there. Because I could also put my, my life jacket down there instead, and then move the anchor and the rope, everything up in here. So then pretty much when I'm ready to go to Florida, I just got to get in here and everything will be in here, because you guys even see my flip-flops, and I probably won't wear those Crocs, but I probably will at certain points during Florida. So just bang out all of that, you know. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do, honestly, is just move that around. So there is just a couple minor touch-ups here to end the night, but not that many. So I'll go ahead here, get going, add this in, watch that part real quick, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.